The whole secretive nature of Holman Square makes it one of the worst experiences I've ever had to deal with. And I can only imagine what's going through defendants' heads when they're arrested and taken there. Many times when you go to Holman Square, you're told the people aren't there, oh no, we don't have anyone. And the person who's charged with the crime sitting back there thinking, what the hell, where's my family? I know they got a lawyer for me, where's my lawyer? They don't realize that we're outside banging on the door trying to get in, but they're not letting us in.
Holman Square doesn't have a front door. Holman Square is nothing but a gigantic converted warehouse with inconspicuous doors all over and no front place to even enter. There's no driveway, there's no parking lot, there's nothing. Operating a massive red brick warehouse between two of the most crime-filled areas in the city of Chicago, equipped with floodlights, cameras, razor wire, this near paramilitary wing of the government that we've created, I would say that people live close to it, know what purpose it serves the most. The demographics that surround it speak for themselves.
They kept me outside for about an hour. It was actually longer than an hour. Someone finally came down to get me, and then when I walked up there was two prosecutors talking to my client. And when I walked in, they literally looked at me and walked out the other way. When I saw him, I said, hey, that's my client. You know, he's got a lawyer. I've been out downstairs for an hour and a half waiting to get up. He doesn't want to speak to you guys. They said when they were walking out, he already made a statement. It's very important for people charged with crimes or recently arrested to have a lawyer present, because if they don't, a lot of times they're going to confess to crimes they didn't commit. Police have told them, you can't get a lawyer, you're not entitled to a lawyer, and they believe it.
I think that Holman Square is different than every other police installation in the city, and I think it's a bit disingenuous to somehow say that there is business as usual going on there, because the business going on there is like nothing else in the city.
You know, I think other lawyers are afraid to talk about Holman Square. I think they're afraid that the police might retaliate against them. If anything, they should be trying to put a stop to this so we don't go through this anymore. If this could happen to someone, it can happen to anyone.